The politics of a Middle Eastern war return to Canberra.
Palestine will never die! Palestine will never die!
A year on from the atrocities of the October 7 Hamas terror attacks that left 1,200 people dead and Israel's response that's killed more than 40,000 Palestinians, the issue remains a political pressure point for the government. At a Melbourne vigil overnight, the Prime Minister Anthony Albanese faced criticism from the Jewish community over the government's response.
Yes.
While outside Parliament today, the government was also under pressure from pro-Palestinian protesters. Inside the House, the Prime Minister moved what was meant to be a bipartisan motion about October 7.
Every innocent life matters. Every Israeli, every Palestinian, every Lebanese.
It was derailed by the opposition, accusing the government of trying to please everyone for political gain, while introducing its own motion, which also failed to pass Parliament.
This government has sought to walk both sides of the street in relation to what has been a very divisive debate for our country.
In the Senate, the Greens called on the government to do much more.
Will you sanction Israel for its illegal actions and occupation?
Holding placards declaring sanctions now.
Take the slogans down. Put the order.
You think the end point of politics is to hold up a sign after you've told the photographers to come?
The Greens appealing to progressive voters unhappy with the government's stance on Gaza, alongside a former Labor senator who quit the party over this very issue and plans to announce her own party this week.
We're here calling for an end to the oppression, an end to the occupation, an end to the violence.
Backed in by doctors who've witnessed the horrors inflicted on thousands of innocent people in Gaza, caught in the crossfire.
I felt helpless watching patients die on the floor of the emergency department because of a complete lack of medications and fluids.
1 year on from October 7 and the conflict is showing no signs of abating. This war is only expanding. Today, the divided Parliament in Australia, emblematic of a divided global response to the ongoing crisis. Stephanie Dalzell, ABC News, Canberra.